Meghan Trainor is begging American Idol to hire her as a new judge. Katy Perry made her final appearance as a judge on American Idol during the season 22 finale on May 19. Perry, who, along with Luke, Bryan, and Lionel Richie, had sat at the judges' table since the reality singing competition relaunched on ABC in 2018 after 15 seasons on Fox, announced in February that she would leave the show after the just concluded season. Now that Abby Carter has been crowned the season's winner and Perry has made her exit, fans are wondering who will replace the roar singer at the judges' table. Richie has said he'd love to see original American Idol champ Kelly Clarkson return to the show as a judge. Meanwhile, Bryan and American Idol MC Ryan Seacrest named Meghan Trainor as a contender, which the All About That Bass singer says would be a bucket list dream. Bryan has said to Entertainment Tonight that he had at least 10 names in his mind for potential Idol judges, but he wasn't ready to share. Here's an early look at a few potential candidates. Richie opened up to Entertainment Tonight in April about his dream of seeing Clarkson return to the show as Perry's replacement. Finding someone to replace Katy with a sense of humor. It's gotta be fun, but no ego because we're gonna insult each other so much, he said. Richie told ET that he and Clarkson, who previously served as a coach on seasons 14 to 21 and season 23 of The Voice, have been pals for a long time. Kelly, if you don't have anything else to do, I'd like to drop that out there. Big fan, he added. Clarkson isn't the only Idol champ whose name has been bandied about as a possible replacement for Perry. Bryan, who made a special appearance during the May 19 Idol finale, previously told ET that she would be thrilled to take Perry's place. I'm gonna be honest, I would love to, Bryan said. The Color Purple star said she knew the show's contestants needed help with all aspects of their music careers. I think that those kids, when they're coming into the game, I think that they need somebody to come in and not only show them how to sing a song, but how to handle the business because it's a lot. Just having somebody to say, hey, make sure you have this, make sure you have that. Sing this song, sing that song. Getting to know them, their upbringing, what makes you want to sing, why you love this, why do you want this, she continued. So I would love to do it. I would be up for it, she added. Perry announced that she was leaving Idol after season 22 in February. Days later, former winner Jordin Sparks raised her hand for consideration as a replacement. Oh, he at American Idol. I hear a seat opened up at the judges' table. I'm putting my name in the hat. Sparks, 34, posted on X February 16. At age 17, Sparks won season 6 of American Idol back in 2007. Perry has actually weighed in on who should replace her at the judges' table. Her vote? It goes to Jelly Roll, who appeared as a mentor on April 8. I gotta say, Jelly Roll was crazy when he came on the show, Perry told E! News later the same month. I was convinced at anything he said. He could run for president. He could be my pastor. I might go back to church for him. He could sell me anything. So I love him, she said. The Fireworks singer added that she would like her replacement to be an honest person. I want a truth teller, she said. I want someone that is not afraid to tell the truth in a graceful way. While speaking to K-Frogs, Kelly, and Guy, Jelly Roll responded enthusiastically when asked if he'd ever consider Perry's vote for him as the next Idol judge. Of course. Consider? I've accepted the job, and they haven't offered it, he joked. The Save Me singer also sang Perry's praises. How cool is Katy, though? When we were talking backstage the other day, she tells me this, just me and her, and my wife, of course, everybody's watching. She says, I'm telling you, you need to replace me, he said. I always love people that are the same way publicly they are privately. You know what I mean? Because some people will tell you how great you are privately, but then won't post your album, you know what I'm saying? But for her, then immediately, first interview she gets asked, brings me up, I'm like, I love you, Katy. He added, we should point out that Perry has since suggested Jelly Roll would not be a good fit, telling E! News after the recent season finale, that would be too many men. Meghan Trainor. Bryan and Idol MC Ryan Seacrest both seemed to think that Meghan Trainor would make a good contender to take Perry's place when Entertainment Tonight suggested the idea to the duo after the April 22 episode of Idol, which featured Trainor as a guest coach. I think Meghan's always been real fun. You know, that's kind of been her brand to have fun, said Bryan. She's real witty, so certainly.